Adobe is planning on suing Nintendo Emulator Delta, not for being an emulator, but because of its logo right after this. Now, if you look at the Adobe logo and you look at the Delta emulator logo, it's pretty easy to see the similarities. Now, Delta is an emulator that can play Nintendo games, and they're going to have to change their logo because Adobe threatened illegal action. Shocking. Yes, we know. Nintendo's not going after them for being an emulator, but it's Adobe because they don't like the fact that their logo is being duplicated, colors being changed, and it looks very similar to theirs. Now, the developers behind the emulator received an email from the company's lawyer on May 7th, stating that the logos are too similar and infringing upon the Adobe A. Now, of course, they're not going after them for monetary compensation at this point. They're just asking them to change their logo. Otherwise, they'll have to take it further. Now, it looks like Adobe also communicated with Apple asking them to take down the emulator for the same reason as well. Now, Delta was one of the first few emulators to be approved for listing on the Apple Store ever since they opened it up to emulators. Now, even though the developer used the Greek letter Delta for their Delta emulator and not an A, they look very similar. Looks like the developer will be complying and will be releasing their final version of the new logo as soon as Delta 1.6 version is released, which should be fairly soon. But until that happens, keep on gaming. That's it for this one. Hope you all enjoy. Take care. See you all in the next one.